1.
He's a great exponent of sight right. The sight right method is Mark Williams. He's dynamite.
Yeah, brilliant. You know, he finds his line, and of course you've got to send it on its way once you've found it, but he seems to do them both very well.
6.
Got a very
7.
deliberate approach to his shot. If you with all, I think there's always a misconception with players that are natural that they're not.
14.
In weeks 1 and 2, I think he'll love it. Just he's kind of...
He just likes to sort of drop them in. I think sometimes if the tables aren't level, catches him out a bit, but fortunately at sort of this level, the tables are usually very good. Players now like to sort of punch the ball, get through it, and like, you know, sort of Ronnie O'Sullivan sort of always has to play a full shot. He don't hit them hard. Neil Robertson. He's also very clever. Very clever.
The end of last season. So you ask, why is he playing here? Well, he finished, I think, 17th. He'll be getting limited starts, although they will crop up now and again. Well, that was
I don't know whether that will help him today. I think it might. Otherwise, he's been lucky there. Look at that knowledge. Could never divulge that.
Yeah, just going back to their previous meetings, it's 2-0 for Williams head-to-head. That wasn't recommended. Missing the...
Free that as soon as he can. Didn't want that flip, but I think he's all right. But moving these reds will help the situation. They're not.
90.
They need to get fixed, so I'll be disappointed with that.
1.
Top rail, if you play them quietly, they will drop in. Funnily enough, we have brass on tables for this event. We also use them for
80.
the British Open champion. But that was in, consequently, hasn't qualified
60.
for the Champion of Champions.
That's the criteria. Such a great event to be involved in.
Sean Murphy.
Everybody would be shocked to hear I'm not in it. But, you know, this time you never know what's around the corner.
It's red. A colour and one more red after this. Well, he got hold of that.
Putting a corner safe, that's what he's trying to do. I don't think I'll do him any harm, that's good. Yeah, it's just more evidence of him being a snooker geek, really, in that respect. He knows all the shots, he knows what's happening. He knows what you're going to play before, fully aware of everything that's going off.
The king of the 70s, Ray Reardon. They were so hard-nosed, and yet they were laughing. And
have the success like that unless you're an animal, basically. You know, it's impossible, really. I mean, it's his character to be like.
snookers will be required.
Mark Williams, 8.
Because he didn't want the red to hit the pink.
Yeah, he made sure that he didn't cannon that pink, and hopefully got it more than played it directly.
Mark Williams has won so much.
Red or snooker player or snooker royalty. It's going to happen, but it would have been hard to take. And as relaxed as he is, that would have been a frosty drive home, I'd have thought.
Australian Open 2 Stewart final I was mentioning, but he bounced back so well.
Yeah, I think that's one of the big traits that the champions have. They can just bounce back. Yeah, he's obviously got it.
At pocket weight, and then he can play the power shot as well. I'm sure that McLeod will remain in his seat. Yeah, doesn't he? Still inevitably shaking off a little bit of early season competitive rust. But I just get the impression with him,
he'll fancy this. It'll suit his too thin. It looked like it was easily pottable from here, so obviously didn't fancy it. Safe.
thin contact. I can tell you Gary Wilson won the first frame against Harvey Chandler on the black.
Off over the dump shot. Yeah. Played the in-off. That is old school.
As yet, we've not seen in this Bet Victor Championship League this time around. He's the lowest seed.
Just a statistics masterclass. That's if that plant don't go that he's looked at. I don't think it's a plant. It might be, that's why he's trying to move it. I've really left him a shot on here. Yeah, he's like a poker player playing the odds all the time. Really good at it. I think he thought about trying to get behind the yellow there, but that red on the right is it's on if it's the white. I just feel like he's trying to set some trap somewhere.
Still inside the world's top 8.
Better temperament. I'd love to just feel or think the way he thinks when it means most to him. It's just,
I think the proudest is the fact he won what for me was the greatest ever World Final in 2018 against Heather. For me, that was the most enjoyable World Final ever.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can argue that, really. I think the way John came, then John cleared up, is that right? And then the next time he rolls a red in him.
Yeah, it was the pink in the penultimate frame, and he's right on the brink of being crown world. And that was good as well. What a point.
He played at a good pace, get on the yellow. Now he has got a good chance. Got to keep it to see how he goes.
4.
These reds off. Just make his way down the table. Like, he can unravel really quick and really keep focused.
9.
It'll sort of open up, pink might become available. No, it's not. What do I know? So he's going to
17.
got so many options here. He can do what he likes, really. But if he does land on it low.
23.
The Ruhr Open in Germany in 2015.
I talked to him about that, and he sort of really proud of himself, as he should be. Now we have to screw for the other red. He's miscued. Yeah, just trying to nip into the white there. I don't think there's many players you'd put in front of Mark Williams when it comes to clearing up. So when you've got a 39-point lead and you've had a chance when you play Mark Williams. Nope, I think.
13.
And that was experience, just making absolutely sure he's got his...
I don't know whether he'll try and shave past them now.
right-hand side cushion in bulk.
Yeah, he played that cannon perfect there. It was not much luck involved there. He knew what more evidence of his touch and his cue ball control. Little stun shots.
.44.
It's so easy to not land there, but I mean, he literally couldn't put it any better with his hand. And again,
.51.
That was... didn't quite get hold of the blue.
.58. Thanks.
But no bother.
yeah, easy, perfect the next shot. It's easy to miss that because your mind is spot, you know, you're annoyed at yourself, but he just gets down.
26 adrift. McLeod with 18 on, so he needs a couple of snookers.
He's got to catch it perfect. Good pace. There we go. Oh, nearly.
He's poised to win 3-0 as Williams
Mark Williams 5.
Stephen Maguire, Sijia Wee, Matthew Stevens and Mitchell Mann. And as you can see, Williams has made an agreeable start. 2-0 ahead of 8.
1.
Try and pick up your first. Not perfect, although it's a. Get through, so it was all right. I'm playing this black. I don't know if it's red.
$17.
If you're new to the Bet
Rory
Victor
McLeod.
Championship League,
20.
well, first of all, nice to have you with us. 8 players are divided into 32 4-player groups. Williams almost knocks in a plant, but look where the cue ball is. We'll play off in the title decider.
One.
Yeah, that's what he did. Trying to create.
Rory McLeod 6.
Fancy this. Yeah, it's a good shot. Yeah, very
One.
good.
Well, the first really unexpected ball missed by Williams.
Did absolutely may move the red and then get on the red in the right corner.
Nine.
Shot with fancy. He's not scared of it in it. With power is Rory.
15.
There he is, perfect.
$21.
We've seen in these groups so often, if you lose your first match, yes, mathematically.
Yeah, but like you say, it's not impossible. You've got to keep punching.
$27.
Yeah, you don't want to give Mark a good chance for a counter because you'll know how clever Mark is.
Rory McLeod
If he does get a
34.
chance, he'll mop some balls up. A shot that develops something, and all of a sudden, you've got a chance of an easy snooker, and you're in a position where you could lose a frame very, very easily. So
He would then need 4 reds, 4 blacks, and all the colours to win by a single point. Oh, and therefore knocking the blacks safe.
mentally, anyway.
Yeah, so almost.
God, it's not in the jaws, but
That's problems. Nice pot on the pink. blacks in all the colours to force a respotted black.
8.
Yeah, obviously worst position to be in, but if he can get another red.
16.
So like I say, try and put the red somewhere where that free ball's on. He's not played it, so he's still in trouble there. Definitely going to have a chat with him.
One.
And as soon as to move to the top of the table immediately.
Yeah, I mean, you'll know he's not the best, greatest shot in the world, but he tried to play it. I always look at it like, if I tried to play the in off. This is a good chance for Rory now, right angle.
7.
A draw would suit them just fine.
To get high on
50.
that, really. Be disappointed. No.
Rory McLeod.
Just
15.
He'd be annoyed at himself. Yes. Yeah. When you're playing someone like Mark Williams, you don't want to keep missing chances like that, because he'll only get stronger. Behind it, and then he just approaches it.
5. There.
Yeah, he shaved that red. Not absolutely perfect, but oh, he's alright. He was a better angle than I thought. What are you doing? Yeah, he's played that plant, yep.
21.
You know, I'm not saying the balls, and then just gets down and nonchalantly knocks one in and clears up, leaving the opponent in his chair.
Very annoying. Yeah, as an opponent, when you're sitting in your chair, to shaking his hand.
Current state of the economy, whatever.
33.
In the opposing chair. That's probably the problem, Michael.
41.
Kiss of death for him, but just laying up.
49.
Draw shot. He's not going to create anything. Look. That's why it's the
Will be enough.
57.
He's missed the black, can you believe it?
Don't tell me the whites are behind the yellow. They, them.
Oh, they're so annoying.
Foul. Menace.
There we go, all sweetness and... only really can leave is that. He's on. If he knocks it in, he's won. That's what he's done. That was probably the right shot.
Not an awkward ball on the table.
The red thin, maybe an in off. Yeah, he might not get away with it, so really big visit, but you don't want to snooker himself, because there's a lot of situations that, yeah, places where he could. He's caught that a little bit thick. Using the right, he'll be a bit annoyed. It's a good shot. It's a good pot, that is. He's still in it. When if it's a bad flick, oh, no, he's all right. When you're in your chair in this position, you just, after missing that black he missed, you're just thinking, I know he's going to clear up. I know he's going to clear up.
20.
I've got it in the middle. Oh, yeah, he's a bit lucky really to land there, because it was for it.
$29.
I think underneath the black, play it thin. Hit it too thick.
Rory McLeod. 29.
Want exchanges.
On the black. And maybe just play it thin again. I don't know whether he played to pot that or not, but yeah, probably the thin safe.
I'd go down to the light colours.
Yeah, it's just brilliant, really. Mark's over the same. We can have like an out or play the double, I suppose, but it's not much value. He has. He's played that double there. He's white in the jaws to try and punch it in and get on the pink was easier than that, but different how players see it when they're out there.
Williams was fortunate with his last shot. He didn't intend.
Got a couple of doubles on. Don't know whether he'll play it. He has. It's in.
6.
All of that work. The missed blind.